I wonder if anyone can guess what we're driving from the acceleration note. Just take it easy, we'll take it easy. Today we've got a 2014 Aston Martin Vantage V8. Finally, on the Matias Group YouTube channel, we have some English passion and vigour, and I love it. So as we've been driving around in this lovely two-seat coupe, it's one of those cars that you look at in the street, you look at drive past you, you hear the exhaust note, and you just think, wow, I understand why James Bond picked that car. Why didn't he drive a Maserati? Why didn't he drive a Ferrari? Because he loves, in this case, the Vantage, the 470 Newton meters of torque, and this car just feels so purposeful. It feels like it would drag your house down the road, and for a two-door, two-seat coupe, that's very rare. I've driven a lot of two-door rear-wheel drive cars, and they might be faster than this, but they just don't feel so powerful. The exhaust note is magnificent. The exhaust note is what you expect from the price tag and the game we're playing here. The car is to a point, from the outside, one of the most elegant, refined looking vehicles on the road. And you get inside and you start off with a handbrake mechanism that, looking at it, I couldn't work out, to be quite honest with you, the first time I drove it, how to use it. But it is ingenious. It keeps it out of the way. It's on this side. It doesn't get in the way of the center console. It doesn't crowd you. You then use the gear selector. The reason I'm catching words is because there's buttons for drive, for neutral, for reverse, and then one button for sport, which just ever so slightly kicks this car into life. Driving around a city at 2,000 to 3,000 RPM, it just feels a bit like a heavy car, and you're wondering what all the fuss is about. And then as soon as you open the pipes up, as soon as you open every piece of English love this car has to give, wow, it comes alive. Gearbox, it's a Tiptronic. It's not as graceful and as fast as some of its competitors. I immediately think about the Porsche PDK. Very smooth and precise. This is a bit heavier, but then the car is that car. From outside it looks all graceful and lovely, engineering beauty, and inside it's like a big angry machine which doesn't like being stuck at traffic. So who buys this car? This is a 4-year-old car, and to be honest with you, it feels 4 years old, simply because the technology, the increase in technology stack that cars have over the last 4 years has just gone crazy. What Google Maps has done for the world has just gone crazy, and manufacturers, including Aston Martin and their new tech stack that they have in their new range, is significantly different. Even though the styling of the car is very similar, they still use the Alcantara and the lovely inlays. They still use the very manual feel behind the car, and it's worked for so long. Why would they change? You don't get this car if you are after a refined drive. You get this car if you're looking at chasing GoldenEye across the blooming desert, and you need something powerful and thuggish to get you there. You understand why James Bond went for this. It is just so sleek on the outside. yet so powerful under the hood. And it's English, like all good things.